Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.
My name is Arisa Shimazaki. Do I have a cold? I'm just an ordinary second-year high school student, but I have my own worries.
Hey!
Mom?
You can still use that!
Sorry, Mom.
It's a waste to throw tissue away after just one use.
My mom is so stingy that she uses a single tissue over and over again. When I opened my lunchbox at lunchtime, I found a boiled egg and a vitamin tablet inside. My mom even saves money on the lunch I take to school.
Is something wrong, Arisa?
No, it's nothing. My mom started saving money after my dad died of illness. It seems that raising a child on her own is hard. And from some time on, my mom became a miser. To save money on food, I mostly eat boiled eggs and supplements for necessary nutrients. I can't take it anymore. I haven't eaten seafood in a few years because it's a bit expensive. Here, Mom, for this month.
Thank you, Arisa.
I also work part-time at a cafe to help pay for living fees. And I try to put all of my part-time earnings into the family budget. Mom, can't we go out to eat together once in a while?
No, it's a waste of money to eat out.
But even when I invite her out to eat sometimes, she acts like this and doesn't allow me to be extravagant at all.
Then, shall we go to bed today?
What? Already? It was still early evening.
It's a life hack. If you go to bed at 6 p.m. and get up at 6 a.m., you won't have to pay for the electricity used by the lights, so you can save money. So let's go to bed at 6 p.m. from today.
I felt like my mother's money-saving techniques were escalating. It's too early. I'm not sleepy at all. There's no one else at high school who sleeps at this time. I couldn't take it and ended up arguing with her on this day, but...
Shut up! What do you think we're saving up for? It's for you! I have to save up money for your future.
What?
That's why I'm trying so hard to save up. So don't complain. Ever since that person left, it's been really tough for me.
Mom, whenever I protest about saving up, she always ends up crying. So I can't say anything more.
I'll write it down on the rule chart then.
Yeah. In my house, we have a rule chart with rules for saving money. In my house, even if we catch a cold, we don't go to the hospital to get medicine to save money. We don't flush the toilet more than once. We put plastic wrap on the dishes so we don't have to wash it, so we even save on the water bill. And that's not all. Before I go to bed, I'll go to the toilet. Even when I'm at home, instead of using the toilet at home, I've got to go to the convenience store nearby instead.
Here she comes again.
Because of these rules of saving money, the cashier at the store has come to recognize me and calls me the god of the toilet. It's not like I like living like this either. Once I saw my mom grinning while looking at my bank book in front of the wardrobe.
Great. This is great.
Sometimes I wonder if there's any point in saving money like this. Wondering if my mom is saving more than she needs to. One day.
Arisa, your jacket is falling apart.
What?
Looks like a 6th grade boy's jacket.
It's been a while since she bought me new clothes. Even the school-issued jacket was torn, but she didn't buy me a new one. This is, but I couldn't tell my classmates that I was living such a stingy life. Because of my mom's frugality, I felt very embarrassed.
More importantly, Ananashi sound smells really good. I wonder if she wears perfume. It's shampoo.
In contrast to me, the girls in my class who are all reaching adolescence, they're starting to pay attention to skincare products, cosmetics, and beauty products.
The lotion from Curls is really good because it doesn't feel sticky.
I don't even have any cosmetics, so I can't take part in the conversation.
Oh! Arisa, where did you get that lipstick?
Oh, where was it from? Even the lip balm I was using was homemade by my mom using beeswax and vegetable oil. And when I got home that day, I found my mom doing something in the bathroom. Mom? What are you doing?
I realized.
What?
Each time you push the button in the shampoo bottle, about 3 milliliters of shampoo comes out. If you use 6 milliliters with 2 pushes each time you wash your hair, you use 300 milliliters of shampoo in 50 days. But if you dilute it 10 times, it lasts 10 times longer, 500 days. From now on, will use shampoo diluted by 10 times. I'll write it down in the rule chart too.
Finally, on this day, Mom's suggestion to use shampoo diluted 10 times came to pass. This is the worst. 1 month later.
It smells!
What? On that day, a boy I passed in the hallway suddenly started saying that all of a sudden.
You're right. It does smell.
Then, my classmates came out into the hallway too and...
What's that smell?
It's coming from this way.
Everyone started trying to find the source of the smell. What is it? I don't smell anything.
It's your head!
Arisa!
Me? Since I'm using shampoo diluted by 10 times, my head was starting to smell day after day. I was laughed at by everyone in class. That day, as soon as I got home, I told my mom what had happened. Mom, I need to talk to you about something.
What's wrong? Why are you looking so glum?
I reported to my mom what had happened that day while crying. It was so embarrassing that an adolescent girl would be laughed at for the smell of her scalp. I was so embarrassed I thought my head would explode. I want to use shampoo like normal. Then my mom...
Shut up! Who cares about the hair?
What? My mom was so furious it was hard to believe.
That's right. If that's the case, I'll just shave your head. Then you won't need shampoo, and you'll only need a little water, right?
I was hoping for some kind words, but I felt betrayed. My mom was even trying to cut off her adolescent daughter's hair. That's enough! I got fed up and lost the will to argue. That night, I woke up to the deafening sound of a machine. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, you're awake.
Mom was trying to shave my hair with a hair clipper while I was asleep.
It's more economical if you don't have any hair, right?
I can't believe it. Get out! Get out!
Too bad. It's not that bad, it's just hair.
That day, I couldn't sleep out of fear. And the next day after school... Is this? When I came home, I found a bank book on my desk. 30 million? What? I looked inside and was shocked. The bank book contained a ridiculous amount of money. When I found out, there's no need. We don't need to save money like this. As I thought, my mother had been saving money for some time now, with the sole aim of saving money. I couldn't forgive her for forcing me to live such a painful life of frugality. I can't forgive her. I couldn't forgive my mom for forcing me to save money to the extreme just for her own hobby. And give me this.
Yes?
I ran to the convenience store on the way home and bought a hair removal cream with the money saved up. I thought it was strange. There was supposed to be money from the life insurance that Dad left behind. And Mom was working, so she had some income. Furthermore, I was putting all of my part-time work money into the account. Mom was saving money just to enjoy the feeling of seeing the money in her bank account increase. What I couldn't forgive her for most of all was that she had dragged me into her savings game. And because of that, I had lost my position at school. That's enough. So I replaced the contents of my mom's shampoo with hair removal cream.
That day, I was enjoying my first bath in several days. It feels good to feel the money building up in the bank. I started living frugally after my husband died, and I'd already saved up quite a bit of money in my account. But I had no intention to stop saving. I'd become addicted to saving money. It seems like it should be fine to dilute it about 15 times next time. And when I was about to rinse my hair, what? I realized that I had a handful of hair in each hand. Hair? This much? I've never lost this much hair before. Is it stress? Well, they say you shouldn't worry about things like this. I told myself that and continued to wash my hair, but even more kept falling out. What? What is this? What's going on? This was an unacceptable amount. I thought I was having a bad dream. Every time I touched my head, a whole bunch of hair fell out in clumps. What's going on? Just then,
It looks good on you, Mom.
Arisa appeared. Huh? What did you do?
I switched the shampoo into this.
What? My daughter was holding hair removal cream to remove unwanted hair. Switched? I felt a shiver down my spine. What are you doing? I rushed out of the bathroom and checked myself in the bathroom mirror. There, I saw a bald head in the mirror. Are you kidding me? Tell me it's not true. How can I walk around like this?
Oh, it's fine. You can save money. If you're bald, you don't need to wash it anymore.
It seems that my daughter got tired of my money-saving ways and did this.
And the next moment,
What have you done?
my furious mom attacked me.
What?
But I didn't back down a single bit. I was furious too.
Do you think you can get away with this?
Shut up, Baldy. We fought violently around the whole house.
What have you done?
That's my line. We lost ourselves in the fight and ended up in front of the house. Just then, a man who happened to be passing by stopped us and pulled us apart.
You can't do this to your mother!
But the man introduced himself as Anton-san, and he runs a handyman business nearby. When Anton-san heard what had happened, he gave me a scolding, and it's Mom's fault for being so stingy. I wanted to live a more normal life. I saw how much money she had, and I realized there's no need to be so stingy.
I was worried.
What?
After my husband died, I was worried about whether I could make you happy on my own. So I thought I'd at least save some money in case something happened. It's true that I did feel a sense of relief as the money accumulated. But in the end, I thought it would be good for your own good.
Mom.
But you can't go that far, miss. As I say, too much of a good thing is bad.
I'm sorry.
And Anton-san also gave my mom a warning. Both my mother and I came to our senses and reflected deeply on our actions. And a week later,
Shall we go?
yeah, in the end we made up after that. Today we had promised to go to the movies together.
Hey, miss, you dropped your handkerchief.
Oh, thank you.
What?
My mother's hair hadn't grown back completely. But after that day, she stopped being so stingy.
I'm Yuka. I'm 45 years old. I live with my husband Takaya and our daughter Akemi. When Akemi was just born, we were a very close family.
All right, summer vacation is coming up, and Akemi wants to go. So let's visit the USA.
USA means America.
All right.
A kind husband and a cute daughter. We were a very happy family. Akemi is now a high school student and spends most of her time after school with her friends. So Takaya and I have more time for ourselves. I took this opportunity to start working from home as a web designer, something I had always wanted to try. Designing is tough, but it's fun and rewarding, so I'll keep doing my best. But then,
Humph, you are not even good at drawing, and you think you can be a designer?
Takaya, what's wrong with you? Besides, drawing skills and designing skills aren't the same.
Yeah, whatever.
Takaya used to be kind when we first got married.
Yuka, you can rest first. I will take care of the dishes.
Really? Thank you so much. But that was early in our marriage. He doesn't say things like that much anymore. Takaya has become a bit of a cynic, making cutting remarks at times. Apparently, his father was like that, and Takaya tries not to be like him, but now he's 45 and he hasn't changed, so I doubt he ever will. A little sarcasm doesn't bother me much. Even if he is sarcastic, it's minor and something I might vent about to neighbors. It wasn't enough to make me think about divorce, but lately, there's been something off about Takaya.
I'm home.
Hey, that's not just I'm home. Were you drinking into the last train?
Huh? It's none of your business.
None of my business? Really?
You're so annoying. I've got my own things going on. Stop nagging me.
With that, Takaya went to his room. I'm just worried about you. We've been together for nearly 20 years. We don't talk as much at home, but it's not like all the love is gone. I still respect him as my partner. That's why I was even more worried because he had never been home so late before. Maybe. No, it can't be. In nearly 20 years, he's never given off that vibe. I started thinking bad things, but quickly brushed them off. There's no way Takaya would do something like that. A few days later, Akemi was out late with her friends. Do you know what time it is? Just because you're in high school doesn't mean you can come home this late. If you're going to be late, at least call or text. Mom. What? Is Dad home yet? Dad? Not yet. Oh. Why? What's up? I saw Dad near the station today. He was with a woman and they were really close. What? Hearing Akemi's story, I was shaken. No. He's a bit cynical, but still kind. Sure, he wastes money, is rough around the edges, and has his flaws, but he does care about the family. The more I tried to defend him in my head, the more I felt like I was just trying to push away my fears. Okay, I'll ask him about it. Go to your room. You can sleep now. Alright. That night, when Takaya got home, I decided to confront him.
I'm home.
You're back. You're pretty late again.
I told you, it's none of your business.
None of my business. You mean the women you were walking with near the station?
What?
Takaya showed a moment of panic. That was when I realized that Akemi hadn't made a mistake, and the story seemed all too real. Akemi says she saw you near the station today. What's going on? Is it a work thing or are you cheating on me?
Shut up.
What?
I said shut up. Stop prying into my private life.
Are you serious right now?
It's not about being serious. I just want to live more freely. You are always worried about me staying out late and spending money.
What?
Ever since we got married, you've been nagging me about money. You put me on an allowance when I want to eat out. And I need your approval to buy anything. Let me spend my money freely.
What does that have to do with the women you were with at the station? And I'm not that strict about money.
Yes, you are. You won't stop with the allowance because of Akemi's college fund.
Don't you want Akemi to go to college? She's our daughter. You should help out. And Takaya, you once bought a car without telling me and spent a ton of money. I just want you to stop that.
This is the worst. Rena would never say stuff like that.
Rena? Is that her name?
Yeah, it is. Rena's a great woman. She doesn't nag about money, and she's 10 years younger than you. She's still young and way more charming.
What are you saying? Are you saying I'm...
What? You think you are charming? Think about your age. You are 45, for crying out loud. Vena's charming, doesn't fuss about money, and she's loaded. I wish I had met her sooner.
I've been by your side all these years, hoping we could stay together.
I don't think that way. How could I stay with you when you have gotten old and ugly?
That's horrible.
Web designer or whatever. No wonder you can't save money with such a lame job. Try earning like Rena, for once.
Takaya's words about not wanting to stay with me were so shocking that I barely heard anything else.
I feel so much better getting that off my chest. Go ahead and divorce me. I won't stop you.
With that, Takaya went back to his room. I was frustrated. I thought we could stay happy together forever. He had hated this life for so long and wanted to end it. If only he'd told me sooner, maybe things wouldn't have turned out this way. Or maybe if I'd been more lenient about money. I didn't know what to think, and I felt really down. But then... Mom! Akemi, I heard you're fighting, so I was listening secretly. Dad really is. I'm on your side, Mom. Even if you get divorced, I'm staying with you. Akemi, Dad's way of spending money is just wrong. He's always been stingy about my tuition, but spends a fortune on car parts and his hobbies. Yeah, he does have a spending problem. You're always careful and thoughtful with money for my sake. No matter what Dad says, I think you're amazing, Mom. Thank you. It's pathetic that my own daughter has to encourage me like this, but she gave me the courage I needed. For Akemi's sake and our future, I decided to divorce Takaya. Hey, Akemi, I need your help with something. What is it? Can you take some pictures of Dad and that woman together near the station? It'll help as evidence when we get a divorce. Leave it to me. I'll do it. With Akemi's help, I started gathering evidence of Takaya's affair. It seems he meets with Rena almost every day, and in about 3 weeks, we managed to get plenty of photos. Look at him grinning like that. He comes home looking all gloomy after making that face. Yeah, that's infuriating. Thanks. With these photos, I think we have enough evidence. Are you okay, Mom? What? You're going to talk to him about the divorce, right? And maybe confront the other women too. Are you sure you'll be okay alone? I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. To protect the life I have with my beloved daughter, I have to be strong. It was definitely painful and frustrating to be cheated on, but I can't let Akemi worry anymore. She helped enough by gathering the evidence. So from here on, it's my job. A few days later, I asked Takaya to bring his mistress, and we had a talk at a cafe. With this much evidence, there's no excuse, right?
Oh.
Takaya and the women Rana didn't even flinch when I showed them the photos. Why are you both so silent? Don't you feel anything about stealing someone's husband? When I pressed her, she started laughing. See, I told you. If we kept dating openly at the station, she'd definitely do something like this.
Yeah, this is perfect, just as planned.
What? We knew you'd take evidence of the affair, so we made sure to be seen at the station.
You'd probably slap me with the evidence and demand a big settlement.
What?
I was planning to pay you off anyway. Paying you with money, which you love so much, is the biggest irony from me.
You probably want to ruin Takaya's life, but a few million yen won't do it. Sorry, but it's not enough.
I have been set on divorcing you for a while. Plus, Vena's pregnant with my child.
What? Hey, you weren't supposed to tell her that yet.
Alright, sorry, my bad.
They laughed so hard, it made me want to ask what was so funny. I couldn't believe they even had a child together. Then they smugly said,
Get out. We are getting divorced. Haha.
"It's your fault he cheated." Huh? The house was bought with Takaya's loan, so I'm the one who has to leave. I can't move my stuff in until you and your kid are out of there.
I can't wait to make that house our love nest. Rena?
I thought he cared about family, and now he's making these ridiculous statements. I felt completely disillusioned. Fine, I'll leave right away. Just make sure to sign the divorce papers and be ready to pay the 5 million yen in alimony.
Sure, I'll pay you whatever.
Enjoy your petty cash. They kept laughing. I decided I didn't want anything to do with them anymore. After submitting the divorce papers, Akemi and I moved into a new apartment. My web designer job was going well enough that we could afford a decent place with an auto lock system. While moving our stuff,
Hurry up and get out. You are in the way.
Takaya kept saying things like that. Akemi and I kept moving our things in silence. The move and the divorce were finally complete. We thought our lives would be peaceful now, but one day, 1 month after the move, the intercom rang and I went to see who it was.
Hey, open up. Help me.
Takaya? There stood Takaya, my ex-husband.
I was wrong. Please forgive me.
What do you want now?
Yuka, I was tricked. I'm the victim here.
What are you talking about?
Rena, she's not rich or anything. She doesn't even work. She's unemployed.
What?
Apparently, she's been getting money from various men, from older to younger guys, and that's how she's been managing.
Wait, so
Yes, exactly. I thought she came from a wealthy family.
why didn't you ask about something so important earlier? It's your own fault for not knowing.
But she said she had money. She confessed only after we got married.
Still, I don't owe you anything. You chose Rena.
Don't say that. There's more. She was pregnant, but the baby isn't mine.
Wow, that's the worst.
Yes, it's the worst. I don't want to raise another man's child.
Well, you made that choice, so I still don't see why I should help you.
Why not? I'm broke after our honeymoon and everything. I gave you 5 million yen in alimony. I need you to give it back.
The alimony was rightfully mine. I have no obligation to return it, so no.
You've got to be kidding. I can barely make ends meet. I'm drowning in debt.
It's only been a month since the divorce and you're already in debt? Your spending habits are seriously awful.
Just let me in. I'll bring that idiot Rena over later.
No thanks. I never want to see either of you again.
Let me in right now.
You're kidding, right? Who do you think is joking here?
What? Yuka?
I imagined a life with you and Akemi. I even thought about how we'd live after Akemi moved out. And you didn't consider me at all and ran off to cheat.
Hey, calm down. Every guy cheats. It's normal.
Just because other men do it doesn't make it right.
Well, I mean,
I must have been an idiot to think I could build a life with you. I never want to see your face again. You cheat and now you want me to return the money? How shameless are you? I'm cutting off the intercom now, and I'm definitely not giving the money back.
wait. If you loved me even a little, you'd give the money back. Think about my future.
Sorry, but I don't love you at all anymore. The only one I love now is Akemi.
No way.
If you stay here any longer, I'll call the police. If you threaten my life, I'll fight back with everything I've got.
Damn it. Damn it.
Takaya seemed to have run away from the front of the apartment. Did he really think he could rely on me just because he regretted his choices? Even after that, Takaya kept coming over and contacting me, but I ignored him completely. After a while, he stopped contacting me, and I thought it was finally over. I went back to my daily routine. But one day, as I was leaving the apartment to go shopping,
There you are.
Takaya was waiting outside, and so was his mistress Rana. Takaya, what do you want? We were waiting for you to come out. Nice place you've got, an apartment with an auto-lock system. Yeah, unlike you two who are drowning in debts, my web design business is going well. What's that supposed to mean? Is that a dig at us?
Who do you think made it possible for you to work comfortably as a web designer? It's because I was working. So give me a share of what you earn.
Now he was demanding my income. Unbelievable. So you waited outside my apartment just to say that? I'm speechless.
Just give me the money already.
Debts collectors are going to come to our house any day now. Do something. No, you two cheated, and now you're paying the price for it. Why should I help you? I worked hard to make a living as a web designer. Rena chose to get money from various men, and now she's regretting it. You never fixed your spending habits despite my constant warnings, and now you're drowning in debts. This is your own doing. Don't think you can use me when it's convenient for you. Maybe because I hit them with the hard truth, they both looked really frustrated.
That's it. If you're going to be like this, you're coming with us to the debt collectors.
We'll kidnap you, you bitch! What are you doing? Stop it! They tried to get rough with me, but then... Officer, over here! A woman is being attacked!
What?
Hurry!
Damn it. We need to get out of here.
But the debts collectors will be here tomorrow!
We'll run away in the night. Just run.
They ran off like scared spiders. I recognized the voice that called the police. Akemi! Are you okay, Mom? Yes, thanks. You saved me. I said I called the police, but that was a lie. It worked, though. You saved me again. I'm sorry for being a useless mom. You're not useless. We'll get through this together. Yeah, you're right. So I continued living with Akemi. Takaya and Rena ended up being caught by the debt collectors and are now living tough lives trying to pay it all back, likely in some remote place. By the time they're done, they'll be well over 60. Their remaining years will probably be spent just trying to get by. I hope this teaches them the deep consequences of cheating and the pain they caused others. I'm still working as a web designer, saving up for Akemi's college tuition bit by bit. As a mother, I'm protecting Akemi, and she's doing her best to protect me too. This whole ordeal has made the bond between us even stronger.